No relationship is perfect, that is a fact. Every relationship has its ups and downs, every person you will meet will have their own flaws. Every boyfriend that you will have will come with their own shortcomings, but you will love him anyway. But when or where do we draw the line? To what extent do we tolerate mistakes? Sometimes, a woman can be so full of love that she would be blinded by her partner's good looks, charm, or promises. Then how does one determine between a good boyfriend and a bad boyfriend? Please watch this video to know the differences every girl should know. 1. Good boyfriend knows your value, a bad boyfriend makes you feel worthless. A good boyfriend knows how to value his girlfriend. He has respect for one's time. It is understandable that people can be late because of unforeseen circumstances, but when he is obviously making up excuses for his tardiness, then that is a red flag right there. A good boyfriend knows how to manage his time. If that person is important to you, there is always time, the tricky part is how you manage it. There is no such thing as too busy. 2. A good boyfriend is supportive, a bad boyfriend brings you down. A bad boyfriend is like an anchor, he weighs you down. A healthy relationship is where two people support and help each other grow. Even if you have different goals, interests or taste, a good boyfriend will always support you no matter what. Whenever you want to try something new, he would be there to encourage you. If you want to experience bungee jumping, he would be there with you holding your hand. He will help you push towards your goals. A good boyfriend also knows how to balance between friends and his girlfriend. If he goes hanging out with his clique that he doesn't have time for you anymore, then that is another flag right there for being a bad boyfriend. 3. A good boyfriend is forgiving, a bad boyfriend is vengeful. We all make mistakes, it is part of being human, but a bad boyfriend will have a hard time forgiving you for the littlest things. For example, you forgot to call him back or text him as soon as you get home. If he snaps at you even after you apologized, that's not a good sign. In relationships, being forgiving is a virtue. Of course, there's a limit on how forgiving we should be, but for small mistakes such as forgetting to attend his basketball practice, being forgiving goes a long way. 4. A good boyfriend respects your family, a bad boyfriend is disrespectful. A good boyfriend not only respects you, he also respects your family. He understands the relationship you have with your parents and your siblings, and when you spend your time with them, he does not get jealous, or lash out for feeling left out. You will immediately know it if you have a bad boyfriend because your family is also a good source of judgment. They will see him differently from you. A good boyfriend goes all out to make your family feel that he can be trusted and there is no reason for them to worry about their daughter's future. 5. A good boyfriend always has your back, a bad boyfriend is never there. A committed relationship is two people going through thick and thin. A good boyfriend will always be there for you no matter what. If you fail your entrance exam to medical school, he will be there to wrap you in his arms and comfort you. Whenever you accidentally forget to bring important documents, he will go the extra mile to get it for you. On the other hand, a bad boyfriend is rarely there for moments when you need him. And when he is there, he fails to connect with you and what you're going through. A relationship is a two-way street. A successful relationship always has the 3 C's: communication, compromise, and commitment. Being a good or bad boyfriend is not a black and white thing, at the most it has its gray areas, and it now depends on you to determine which end of the spectrum your boyfriend is leaning to.